How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're back with some more Black Green Rock. The usual Thoughtseize, Tarmogoyf, Urza Saga deck with, of course, my take on Rock with Invasion of Ikoria, which I think is a really good addition to the archetype. Today, we're going to play around with a couple slots here. We're going to be main decking to Go for the Throat as a way to hedge against Rakdos Scam. I think there's just a lot of Rakdos Scam online. Murktide is kind of popping up again. So before previously we'd have two Bloodchief's Thirst, and the pro of Bloodchief's Thirst is it can tag a Ren and 6 for 1 mana, and it's just also just turn 1 removal spells number 5 and 6 because we already have the 4 push for Ragavan. But now that Bowmasters is really relevant, Ragavan's popularity has kind of decreased. I feel like the need for a turn 1 removal spell isn't as important. So Bloodchief's Thirst priority is kind of a little bit lower. And the fact that we just need more cards that can tag a Fury or a Grief or an Omnath or a Murktide is really important. And I think being able to kill those creatures for 2 mana is just way more important than like the 4 mana from Bloodchief's Thirst. Like Bloodchief's Thirst is very clunky. So another change that we're doing is we're actually moving the endurances to the sideboard and then having 2 Witherbloom commands. Because we are losing the 2 Bloodchief's Thirst, we don't have clean answers to Ren and 6, which is why I'm going to add in 2 Witherbloom commands back in as a way to have more Ren and 6 removals. We're not completely naked against it. I also like it also because it's a way to... the floor is actually like not bad. Like you can return a land or drain for 2, which can be relevant against like the ring. The removals also seems pretty good against like Bowmaster, just tagging a Bowmasters and then getting value from it. Seems like a favorable exchange. So I think Witherbloom Command awkwardly got worse because Hammer got less popular, but I think it's actually pretty decent against Bowmasters. You're not gonna be able to cast it on turn 2 technically, but like in a mid to late game, if there's a Bowmasters in play, you can just kill it, get a land back, or drain 2. Like it seems pretty decent here. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. Damn, this hand would be so good if we had a black source. I think I'll bottom a Voidwalker. Island. Reclaimer pass. Was they just kind of an awkward draw? Just because of the fact that I would want to like double black spell if there's like Merfolk or something, but I guess I'll attack. 11 p.m. Yeah. Okay. Should have played the land first. I got punished. Fuck. Should have played the land first. I think I let this go. Damn, that feels pretty bad for not playing the land. Did not play around the Blowmasters. But this, at least we got to like our head on board, I guess. How's it going, Hoist? Alright, looks like they're winning the Bowmasters battle here. I think I'm going to Thoughtseize, play Tarmogoyf. Oh. Interesting. Guess I'll take their Snapcaster Mage. trade orcs here. So we're against, like, Grixis control. Interesting. No red mana still. Another Saga is a pretty decent draw. I guess Spellbomb. Seven mana here. How do I find Goyf in Modern? I like Goyf. I've always liked Goyf ever since red is a like premier color. Just going like fetch land Thoughtseize and then Tarmogoyf means this is bulletproof. And that's just like if you look at like these other mid-range decks that don't play Tarmogoyf, I've dabbled with like Selesnya, I've dabbled with like Orzhov, and like having a turn 2 threat that is bolt-proof is very, very underrated. And I think it's very understated how... And people kind of shit on Tarmogoyf unreasonably just because there's more answers to it compared to like, I don't know, like 20 years or like 5 years ago or whatever. Like Fatal Push, Prismatic Ending, but like it's still better than people think it is, I think, in my opinion. So they still don't have red mana. Very basics heavy, yeah. It'd be weird if I played Blood Moon or something, but... Yeah, I don't know. They might be. They might be. Do you think they might be playing Moon? Yeah, that might be. What is this? Snapcaster. I'm going to do that. So the hand is Counterspell, Lightning Bolt. So we can't seem to draw our black source here. I'm getting slotted. It depends on the deck you're trying to slot into, I think that's the main thing, is like, what deck are you trying to add it? Okay, they drew the red source. Their hand is Lightning Bolt, Counterspell, Unknown. Black source would be great. We did not draw a black source. We're gonna get a Springleaf Drum. He didn't Lightning Bolt here, so we're bash for 8. I agree, Bremner. I agree. And that's why I still play Tarmogoyf. And I think people just meme on Tarmogoyf kind of unreasonably, in my opinion. Start target of artifact, draw 2 cards. I think I'll let this go. They double block, which they don't. And I'll Thoughtseize here. Kind of want to take their counter spell. I can also just take their Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I think I'll just take their Shark Typhoon. How's it going, Fluffball? The gathering of salty modern woe. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Gruel pawns over Hex Shrinker. So I don't think Hex Shrinker is good at all. I think you could play a lot of other good cards that are better than Hex Shrinker. How about a land here? We just don't like drawing lands in this deck, unfortunately. I think Bolt, interesting. Bolt may have been a call too. Okay. I'm gonna push this now just to, in case they draw Flame, they can't double mode. How's it going, Vlad? Yeah, I could see that argument too, Costa, but they could always just like cycle Typhoon and then hold up Counterspell still. Because like they can just make a 2/2 and hold the Counterspell. So that's kind of my reason why. And it also cantrips, so that's the main reason why I didn't take that line. Them attacking means that they have something else. Let's attack. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a Reclaimer here. Okay. They have... Excuse me. They have a creature. No cards in hand. We will push. With the Blink Command would be a really good draw here. Not lucky. Just got back from 50 people modern going to playing more about Coffers. Had close to games where I just went the other way. Unfortunately, had lots of fun. Yeah, that's the thing about these like tournaments, and I think people put too much stock in those, where it's just like, you know, like Magic is so variance oriented that like, you know, like sometimes it doesn't go your way, and you just can't be, just can't get mad about it, you know. Okay, we're drawing a lot of removal. So bad. Just always play Tron, not wrong. Oh, I should have done with that on the stack. Because it just gets both modes. I felt like I was just already over at that point. I'm doing 2 throats, man. Dress seems good too. Haywire can come out. Pushes can come out. Throats can probably come out. Let's try that. I ended up just doing go for it though, because I feel like with 4 Thoughtseize, I just don't feel comfortable doing whatever the 2 mana destroy any creature and then just lose to life. Infernal Grasp. I just wasn't comfortable doing that just because we have 4 Thoughtseize too. Yeah, exactly, Fatal Lad. That's how you're gonna have to look at it. I've noticed that a lot of people when they play Magic, their mental health is like entirely dependent on their win-loss record, and that's just like not how you should go about playing the game. Then again, I also I feel like I'm on the very, very other extreme end of playing Magic, where it's like I really don't play this competitively. I really just play this as a hobby. Like, this is a hobby. This is how I kind of escape from, you know, just the shit you have to deal with at work and life and blah blah blah. And I think using this as a way to, like, if your mental health hinges on that, I don't think that's a good way. You shouldn't be that dependent on this game. I take a flame, right? Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. I think it also... Hi. Thank you. They can't cast this flame either. I might just take this dress down, honestly. They might just cantrip it. Fuck. Ooh. Oh my. Yes. Hi, thank you. I kind of want to bait them with this Bowmaster, so I'll probably play this Bowmaster's, not this spell on here. Oh, baby, that's spicy. You're not wrong, Fatal Vlad. You're not wrong. Maybe that's why I don't play tier 1 decks, because I feel like if I lose with tier 1 decks, then it's like my fault. Versus like if I lose with Rock, I'm like, you know, I'm playing a tier 5 deck, you know? It's fine, right? Like it like masks my skill level. So like when I actually win, I'm like, oh look how good I Magic I am. And then when I lose because I'm being stupid or I'm really bad at Magic, I'm like, oh, see, you know? It's my scapegoat. You're on to me, Fatal Vlad. Don't worry about it. So that secret is between you and me and the 34 viewers that are watching right now. Exactly, Hoyes. It's not me, it's the deck. You know, like, WotC supports red and blue. Look at all these good red and blue cards WotC, like, makes. They never make any good white cards or green cards, right? Like, come on. It's not my fault. And then once they power creep the shit out of white and green and black, then I don't know what to do. I don't have an excuse. I don't have an excuse. Uh-oh. They drew an island. A non-island, I mean. Counterspell this, please. No counterspell. Shoulders it? Shoulders it. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So we know all the cards in hand. You're right. Worst type of player is one who, when he loses, is always opponent that's being like it. When they win, it's their skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna say who, but there's this one streamer that I watch that like I would be in the chat and I'd be like, why don't you take this line? Like, you know, just construct like what people say. Like when someone says a line that like I miss, it's like, oh, that's actually a really good line that I miss. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's just a game, and then they get super anal about it. It's like, oh no, like fuck you, blah blah blah. It's like, I don't know, like why would I do that? It's like, I don't fucking know. It's just a line this just a game. It's a strategy game. I'm giving you my input on what I think you should do. I don't understand what the problem is here. I don't understand. Why don't we really mind killing your token? I don't know. I don't know why I would do that. Kind of want to just hold the Reclaimer. How's it going, Mike? As a popular affiliate with green power level, yeah. I mean, it's just it shifts, right? White's definitely got shafted. That's what's unfortunate. I'm gonna not play in this kind of spell. I think I'm just gonna utilize this Reclaimer. Battle push. I might as well just sacrifice this Marsh Flats. Why don't you tap this island, though? Why don't you tap this island, though? What's really funny, too, is that streamer was like, I played against them, in real life, but also, like, on stream, and I wanted to see, like, what their lines were, and they're, like, shitting on me for saying I play Urza Saga, and I can only win because of Urza Saga, and how Urza Saga is a very, like, brain-dead, easy card to play, because you just make constructs and you just like win the game, which is entirely false. Urza Saga is one of the most skill intensive cards. Maybe I'm just a bad Magic player and I'm stupid, but in my opinion that's like entirely incorrect, because it's like the turn you want to play Urza Saga is so skilled, and I feel like I make that mistake wrong every time, because especially in a deck like this where you're maximizing the amount of value you want to get out of this construct, I feel like it's so important, and there's like, no, you just fucking make constructs, so you just win the game. It's like, that's not true. That's entirely false. I'll go like this. Like right here, this is a fucking easy, right? I don't want to make a construct. I think I want to just play Springleaf Drum. And then probably just play Voidwalker here. Yeah, I think I'll just play Voidwalker here. And I think they have to crack this. Oh. I was gonna say they had to crack this explosives, but I guess not. I will exile this land. No, they're fucking Snapcaster Reach deck. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Let me exile this Fatal Push. Like this. It goes. Oh yeah, I don't know where your softball. No. Ooh, they're doing this main phase? Oh, that makes sense because I don't want the mana. That makes sense, opponent. I applaud you. I could Witherbloom command, get back Saga. I could also just play as Voidwalker. I could also just do Voidwalker, Witherbloom command, and get back Saga. I could do both. I like that play. So we'll do this. Mill, drain. I'll mill myself. I'll target you. Get my Saga. Get Saga. Pass the turn. You just tap 2 mana and make a construct. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Hold on, I have to take a phone call. Ooh, that's true, Costa. That is true. I could have. That's a good point. That would be a cute play. That's actually probably the correct play, Costa. Thank you for pointing that out. Because I already have the Saga in my graveyard. It's a very good point. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that's a really, a detailed, like, not even a line, but just like a play that I'm very appreciative about, because it's like, it's something I missed. Obviously, I'm distracted by a phone call, but like, it's something that's like, it's those little things, especially in like a BGX deck, they add up. It's not like oh yeah, I made this mistake, and it's like what, like these little things will cost you the game. Like, what if I hit, I don't know, like a deluge or something, like something really good that, that would be very helpful in winning this game, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like Magic is such a complicated game with a lot of little details, especially in a format like Modern, where like every card has like a million words on it. It's just like these little things are just really important to know, I can't Dino Time. I could get a Reclaimer though. I gotta get a Reclaimer. I'll search for Reclaimer. Attack them. So now we have lethal next turn. Yeah, that's why I like your stream really tilt and have laid back parts. I try to. Because it's, like I said, it's a game. Like, we're all here just to hang out and like watching gameplay, watch me punt this game, and try to win with a shitty deck. It's all for fun. Never saw you being condescending to chat or anything. I'm only condescending to assholes like Fluffy Wolf, who, are just douchebags. And just kidding. Just kidding. When they were saying that streamer who got mad at Ursaga doesn't sound like a good player to me, probably would unfollow, to be honest. And I don't want to finger point too much, but in my opinion, they play a very brain deck, and I don't want to disclose any more information because I don't want to finger point to the streamers, but they just they fetch shock for a red source, and then they try to flame something. Ooh, endurance would be a good job too. But in my opinion, they play not a very. The deck that they play, I've played a ton of during the pandemic. So it's not like I literally played the deck so much. I feel like I've trophied, like, that's probably, obviously I've played BGX, that's the only thing in deck, but I actually played a different deck during the pandemic. And I think I trophied so much during that time frame because that deck was just really well positioned. I just didn't want to play BGX at that time. I think I just went crazy during the pandemic. But it's funny because they play that deck, and to be honest, that deck is just not that complicated. And and it's just funny how they're just shitting on my Thoughtseize Stoneforge Mystic. I'm trying to just survive playing these boomer unpowered cards, but no. Enough about that. Enough about that. It waxes and wanes for me, Fatal Vlad. Feel like it's just, I don't know, it just depends. Maybe it just depends on how I feel. Modern's been kind of iffy for me the past week-ish, but maybe that's just me. I'm gonna take the Edict. Stop bringing Stoneforge up. It's hard not to. they draw a... Don't think I have to play this. Did you draw counter spell? You did not. That's huge. Okay. You got a Bowmasters. Such a trap. Hey, I played a lot of Stone Fortress the past 2 weeks. You gotta give me that. Play that out of Selesnya. And it wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. That's for sure. See if this eats an Archmage's Charm. So, remember how we're talking about how good Tarmogoyf is? Tarmogoyf's pretty good here. Draw 2. They're not drawing 2. That. That's fine. Charm to unknown. Get to untap with the Reclaimer, which is nice. They might counter this just fine. Wow. Draw 2. Draw 2. Don't push, 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 don't push. Yes. The little things in life. Big brain play, equip Goy for short line shadow, make the haters cry. There's this clip that I have on Twitch. That's my favorite clip. It was I feel like that was probably one of the best plays I've ever made in Magic against Amulet Titan. I know Boss for Line Shadow. Oh, that's annoying. That's quite annoying. If I played Hex Mage, I could have gotten out of that, but I think I just have to cut my losses here. Next draw is culture. Getting PTSD, dude. Getting PTSD. Draw 2. Okay, that's fair. If they play Damnation, I'm not too heartbroken. I can just tutor up Saga. And I just outgrind that way. I wish I didn't draw this Hex Mage, though. I think that was my peak Bremner. I feel like I don't make those plays anymore. I feel like those big brain plays, I don't have it in me anymore. I'm too old. I've definitely passed my peak. It could be a Stabcaster, that's for sure. Okay. I'm tapped out of Bowmasters. Okay. This is a good exchange for me, and I wish I could Dino Time here, because that would be very good for me, but I cannot Dino Time. Block 6. Don't have lethal. I could Dino Time for a Bowmasters. Kill this. Attack block here. Take 3, go to 2. I could Hex Mage. Kill the Orc Army. Attack. Hold up Construct. I think I like that play. I could Hex Mage. Kill this. Oh, I could Dino for 0. I could Dino for 0. Oh, I didn't see that cost, so thank you. I could technically do it for 1. But then if this gets countered, if this gets forced negation, then I want to hold up Construct, right? Yeah. If this gets forced, it's better to just do it for 0. Okay. The F6. Batter Skull into Return to Hand push try. That's huge play. I love that play too because it entices them to attack. Like that's how we win the game. Is they have to attack with the Titan, right? Because that's the blocker. That's why I love that play so much. Bremner. They could have subtlety here, which would kind of suck. Yes. Yes. Dino Dime! That Marshflats was a good draw. All creatures. It's just not. It's all non-human creatures. I'm gonna take a deep break, real quick. Does it get more brain dead than LE? I mean, Living End is pretty high floor, I guess, in terms of skill level. You just do the same shit, but I think you could kind of tell the difference between a good Living End player and a not good Living End player. This Witherland command should be decent. Obviously my dog loves my mother-in-law and she wants to play. Shit, I think I just take their... Oh, God. Do I take Pact here? They just... The double Amulet draw is really fucking good. Because what I could do is I could also Witherblade command the first amulet. They have a non-blue source. They can't get another pact with Teleria because they only have one blue. Oh, they can, huh? They can. Yeah, I think I get Amulet then. No, but then they could just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They play Growth Chamber. Amulets. Yeah, we can't stop them from pacting anyway, so I think I take the Amulet here. Alright, okay, note to self, edit that out on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube and I forgot to edit that out, I apologize. Obviously, there's a lot went on in the past 2 minutes. Yeah, it's awkward that like taking the... I don't know, it's just so hard. I just have to bestage you too, so... That is something. That is something. I don't think so, Bremner, because of the fact that by the time you get to 2 mana, you often don't want a Dino Time for that, or sorry, Invasion for it. I feel like I've never been in a spot where everyone wanted Invasion for it. I know Dryad, because like if you're spending your turn 2, turn 3, or whatever, unless you're stuck in lands, getting a land, it just more often than not in this format, like you need to either presenting pressure or interacting with the board. Like you're either like one or the other. And Modern being so powerful right now, you kind of can't lollygag and like just get a Dryad Arbor, was my experience. I could be wrong. I've seen like all these invasions with Dryad Arbor, and whenever I play it, it's just not ideal. This is just from like personal preference, trying Dryad Arbor for a few leagues and just like immediately cutting it and just wanting another land. That is true, Costa. But I think if they have gardens here, they can just copy it now, right? Yeah, they can just copy it now. Oh. Sure. So... What's the force they have? Force... 2 mana. I can't kill this Azusa, so I guess I'll just bring it back. Oh my god, Luna. So... Destroy mill, destroy... He milled our Haywire Might. That really fucking sucks. Slats. Oh, I could have killed him because of the pact, huh? Oh, fuck. I totally missed it. Sorry. That's unfortunate. I apologize. I apologize. Got so tunnel visioned on it. Okay. It's okay. They're just not gonna draw shit. Watch. They're not gonna draw shit. I'm so bad at this game. No, I missed that. So I can Haywire Might the One Ring. Oh, I can get it from the graveyard. Fuck me. Fuck me. I can't Haywire Might because I need triple green. I don't want to do that, Costa, because they can just untap, and they can just draw on my turn, so it doesn't matter, Costa. Shit. Fuck. Do I just Dino Time here? I can't Dino Time get Hair Army. That's too slow. I could Besage the Urza Saga, but I think that's. I'd rather just present a threat. So I think I just Dino Time here. And just hope that they just draw lands. That's our only way we're gonna win this game. Oh, you're saying I could have done it in response? Nah, yeah, I know you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying. Sorry, my mother-in-law coming over definitely made me lose my focus. Stop, please. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Costa. You're right. You're absolutely right. God, I can't tutor a hero. My milling it was really bad. So that Saga's a 2/2. I mean, it doesn't really matter here because like if they draw 2, I can kill the Zeus here if I really wanted to. God damn it. Could have won if we had Beseiju there. Dual land. Just missed that. What makes you say that, Costa? I feel like they have a ring going. I feel like we just need to... Okay, I'm good. But like, we need to kill them. Like, what does... Like, activating Saga I feel like is just so slow. Like, I just feel like that doesn't accomplish what exactly we want to do. How's it going, Zach? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. That's why I think we need to kill them, because that's the only way we win this game, is if they... Hi. Is if they don't draw that. Unfortunately. Let's cut the spell bomb. I think the Bowmasters are actually kind of bad outside of like the ring, but like by the time they do that, it's just like so bad for us. It's kind of hard because now my dog is like not sleeping on my lap anymore because my mother-in-law woke her up. I think I could trim a push and trim Bowmasters. Maybe we'll like two Bowmasters, 2 push. Primer, discard. Dog shedding. Let's do that. It's all good. It's all good. I can't win this matchup anyway. This matchup is a bye for them. Ever since they had the ring. The Beseiju? I'm pretty sure. I think they had 3 lands, right? I think they had 3 lands. I could be wrong. Again, this is what I'm not 100% in this game right now. Let's look at the footage, y'all. Let's look at the footage. They had 3 lands. I could have Beseiju this and I would win. No, it was not lethal. It was not the lethal line for the following turn. I needed 2 turns. I would attack with Zalorth the first turn, and then the next turn I would attack again. So 8 plus 11 is 19. They're at 18. So that's why. Okay. That's drain? Should we just drain? We have all the mana for milk. Milk could also work just because to grow Tarmogoyf here. I'm gonna do that actually. Mail destroy. So I'm gonna target myself and destroy that. We milled 30 lands. We goddamn. Well, that was a good. That was a good Witherwind command, wasn't it? Holy shit. Thanks. Thanks. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Hindsight milled up. Yeah, I just because like the thing is like I can't might them that turn. So like if I was able to might that turn, I think that would be definitely the take or definitely the line. They have Besaju in hand. So hopefully we can hit something cool with this Turak. And then we can hit it off Dothy. What the fuck? Well, I can't cast off Dothy profitably. So they have Besaju 2 unknown. Can't destroy that. I could Besaju their Dryad, strike artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land. Because I can Besaju that. Hey. You go for creatures, yeah. That's a very good containment priest then, huh? Very good containment priest. 7. Chilling, huh? We miss lethal. We suck, you know. We fucking suck at this game. Oh, all the time, Bremner. All the time. All the time. Message. Going to attack. I don't think they chump. 14. 14. 3, 7, 10. 7, 10. I'm gonna go Tarmogoyf. Besaju. Okay. That is fine. Doesn't really impact my game plan. Because we're just gonna Dino Time next turn. It's just that you would have a given 3 mana, 3 more card with the ring and pressure. I don't think it's enough given how easily they pop out by the same way. You have to play more. I think it's just one of those things where like, the more. If we answer the ring the turn after, what's our game plan after that, right? I think that's the thing. Okay. Dino bigger than Tarmo now? Dino's always bigger than Tarmo. Or you mean better? I like going Tarmogoyf because it conceals my plan next turn. Okay. 3, 8, 9. It is a Nombo, but doesn't matter. It puts a creature in the graveyard, so that's where all that matters. Search. Get a hex range. Attack opponent. This is a human. This is my dog consoling me about how much I suck. So I just can't kill the Triad, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. I don't care anymore. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Why? Why is it non-humans? Why is Tarak human? Why can it be, you know, a rebel, a soldier, a Kithkin? B Yorkie 22. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully their hand is just nothing. It could have been an elf. Could have been a lot of things. Guess I should have held off on the Beseiju. Gigantha. Could be Tron. Could be Breach. Could be Shadow. Could be Jund. Could be Jund. Okay. Yeah, double invasion. Wonder what they'll take here. Put my camera back up. I'm just sleeping. Take my invasion. Ooh. Dino is legendary. Yep. I could have been staged just for one and I missed that too, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm not happy about that. A lot of resources that they're dedicating to that, sure. Battle in the Graveyard just makes it so big. I'll fetch. No Terminate. It's probably a Fatal Push. No Red and 6 either. Backup Glyph is good. This is lethal next turn. Bowmasters. I also have Dino Time lethal next turn. They know about our Witherbloom command, so excellent. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh. Oh, that's fantastic. I would have cast command turn 3 to use the mana. Were you saving it for Saga or something? I felt like just throwing it out there with minimal value is not really something I want to care about. I think I'd rather just play a Tarmogoyf. And I went Goyf into Goyf, right? That was what I did. decisions, I think. Yeah, I don't like, because like they just passed, right? So I feel like I wanted to say the Witherwind command. Like they obviously have the Bowmasters. It's just better to just hold it, if anything. I want to maximize the value I get out of the Witherwind command, which is beneficial. Like there, right? Like I use it to kill a Bowmasters and then to kill an Orc and drain for 2. It's not a bad line. That's definitely not a bad line for sure. I guess I could just cut all the discard spells. Yeah, I think in that spot where we are just ahead, we have a Tarmogoyf that attacked in and they didn't do anything. I think I'm not really worried about tempo at that point because we're ahead, and rather just maximize the advantage that I have and get the most out of the Witherwind command versus trying to do something in turn 3 just because I didn't do anything. Because technically attacking with Tarmogoyf and just like bluffing a Master is also good too. I think we're at a point now where like bluffing Bowmasters is also just a relevant play. Cause like if you don't want to be the second person to cast Bowmasters is what I've learned. Like in this spot, it's actually a lot better on the draw if they have a Bowmasters. If they have a Tarmogoyf, that's another issue, but. The discard spell? Ooh. Fatal push. Oh, I talked at the beginning where I was like, there's not that much Ragavan around. I can, play Go for the Throw instead. I don't need 6 turn 1 answers to a Ragavan. Fuck. That's famous last words. Famous last words. There you are. There you are. I mean, yeah, if your plan was to do it, it's better to do it pre-combat. For sure. Your decision definitely, steers one way or the other. I'll take 2. Giganthan hand. Interesting. I was gonna say if I drew another land, I would much prefer that. So push this. Don't Veil of Summer me. That'd be awful. Pull up Bowmasters. I think just gonna slam a Giganthan next turn. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. Slam a Giganthus. Moose time. Oh. They don't slam moose. Okay. You can hit my Bowmasters. That's fine. Just play Gigantha, dude. Play Gigantha. Go. Push. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Just play your Gigantha, dude. Just play your Gigantha. What's the worst I could... That's kind of rude. Grows my Tarmogoyf though, so that's nice. How's it going, Jesse? Their hate is Gigantha, 3 unknown. Okay, so they have another removal spell. Really blue command. Let's attack first. Wow. That actually worked. I guess I should have done that pre-combat. Back to your point, Costa, because it would grow my Tarmogoyf, but I just thought that they would have died. Who needs red? Get red the fuck out of here. Yeah. Who needs red? Get the fuck out of here. Sounds pretty good. I like I can go basic forest, Reclaimer, Urborg, Voidwalker, and kind of ease up on the life loss here. Could be relevant. So. Regrowth part fizzle due to Veil of Summer. As long as you target yourself, it won't fizzle. So you can like destroy. Let's just say you like want to target a Bowmasters or something, and then you target yourself with a mill. The Veil of Summer, it won't fizzle the whole ability. I wonder if I should fetch now. Oh, we're against Scape Shift. Well, son of a bitch. Well, going double fetch is nice because now I can raise. Is this creativity? No. Well, this might be transmogrify, right? I just have Urza Saga. I just have Urza Saga. You can transmogrify it. It's fine. Please. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my god, Bremner, that's that's so funny. Oh. So we're against Farsi creativity. Does this have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's multiple avenues of winning this game. It's just Jund, so we can. But this is the safer play. Urza Saga just makes constructs and you just win. I don't understand why more people don't do this more often. Why isn't Black Green Rock a tier 1 Magic the Gathering deck? Because clearly all you do is just fucking do those things and you just win the game. Clearly. It's just so easy. Why don't more people do it? I just don't understand. Jesse, actually, I've seen lists like this with Primeval Titan, and I haven't seen it with creativity. I did see it with no, I have seen it with creativity. I have. It's weird, but you know, I've seen weirder things. I think I brought in the explosives just because we saw what's this fuck? The Dwarven Mines. So I think I brought those in and maybe just brought the pushes. I don't see boarding out like the commands. Rock without Liliana. That's woe is me. Woe is me. I think Liliana's stock has definitely gotten a lot worse on a serious note. Just because of Bowmasters too. Did I do a 61 card special? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I am sorry. Apologize for my negligence. I'm so bad at this game. They have creativity. We're kind of fucked. So. Oh my god! Don't tell me they drew it. Don't tell me they drew it. Oh my god! No way. Oh man. Oh mercy. Okay. Well, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Do we just cut a reclaimer? Do that same thing again, opponent. Make that same play. Promise you it'll work out for you. I'm on the 5. His hand's like... We just gotta hope that they just do the same thing. They kind of like resubmit it again, so... You and me both, Jesse. You and me both. That was a good draw. We did, Costa. We did. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I should have played one more turn. Not wrong. Saran 6. Put this a 3. I could kill the red 6 later. I don't know, Costa. I still don't know. I think I want to make constructs. Kind of want to ignore this Ren 6. Could be wrong, but... I think I just have to ignore this Ren. If I had an option to kill the Ren right there, I feel like I still need a hold of this Bowmasters. If I had the Shadowspur in hand already, I would have done it, but... I feel like I need to kill the opponent. That's the thing. Professor Chaos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So I have lethal next turn. Then doing that is okay. Because we just hold up Bowmasters the rest of the game. Should I go Shadow Spear? I can't Bowmasters plus Withering Command. If I Bowmasters 6, 8, 10, Withering Command is lethal. So I could, if I Shadow Spear, I can't. Bowmasters puts Withering Command. I don't want to Bowmasters first. I kept Bowmasters and Shadow Spear and then Withering Command off the Springleaf Drum. So I think we just attack. That will be the plan after Costa. They're digging for a Veilison right here. Oh. Oh, they're just cycling. Got it. Okay, so they're just dead. Damage. Drain. Destroy. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, this card is good. His hand's kind of bad, but I will keep. But I wanted to kill the dwarf though. Like I want to kill. I want to attack with the orc, right? Oh, it's a scam. Oh, it can't be scam because I have Giganta. Oh boy. Oh yes. So then you just. So you're saying you just Shadow Spear, attack for 10. Attack for, so you Shadow Spear, attack for 10. They make the dwarf. You flash in Bowmasters, and then you don't have enough mana to Withering Command. And then they're at 2, or they're at 1. So we're against Jund again. I don't think I'm gonna Urza Saga next turn. So I just do this. So you can't. So then they survive, right? You Shadow Spear first. So red and 6. 6 to go red and 6. Okay, are they gonna ping my Bowmasters or are they gonna bring back a land? That's the real question. Ping my Bowmasters. All the Bowmasters. I don't think I'm gonna Saga again either. Ping you. Run 6 dies. What do you mean you're not gonna Urza's Saga? I don't understand that, Bremner. Sorry. Okay. Drum, sure. That sucks because now I can't Bowmasters their constructs. Drew only lands. That Thoughtseize was very good. Oh, I see. You're not wrong though, Bremner. You're not wrong. I hope, is that gonna become a meme on this channel? That'd be really funny if it does. Oops. I don't understand. Just play a Saga and move a Saga. I don't understand. Just get a Shadow Spear, equip your construct, and you just win the game. I don't understand. It's a 1-card combo. It's so good. Just a 1-card combo. I can make a 2/2. Land, creature, sorcery, planeswalker. They have delirium. Heat my Bowmasters. Okay. That is fine. God, them having the Springer Throne was so good for them. Do they need a Shadow Spear here? They might not even make like a Shadow Spear. That's the other thing too. They get Haywire Might. Okay. They have 3 cards in hand. Scary. We got a Haywire Might ourselves. I feel like we're behind. I need their hand to be like really, literally nothing. So shoot that. Exile this. Because I'm gonna lose my Haywire Might, it becomes a 2/2. I value my Orc more than my Construct. Yeah, that was incorrect. I mean, the difference in this game is they have 3 lands and we have 6. Or, sorry, 5. We did not know about the push. We did not know about the push. Damn it. You can explain your thought process now, Costa. We're kind of fucked now. About the last game. It's gonna come out. Tutorak. Third 12. We got 3 mana. A land drop. No, the land drop is where. Oh, I guess you could say you. Let me just rephrase. We either look may return Saga and Drain. Okay. With Saga, we had play Spear. Now they are at 10, and we attack with Defy attack. Leave back, and the Orc Drum Masters. Orc plus Drum Masters. So you Wither Room. Oh, so they go to 10. Force the block. You Bow Masters them. I see that. So I guess the difference between yours line and my line is you're kind of exposing what you're going to do. You drain them already from the get-go. I think about like holding the Witherwind command. I think that's kind of like a personal preference in terms of not like play style, but I guess it kind of is because like I like holding back information, and opponent losing 2 life from a drain is very, very critical information, and I like to hold that back as late as possible because then they might make a suboptimal line where they put themselves at 2 or 1, and then we drain for lethal. That's the thought process why I would do something like why I took my line versus something like what you did. I could see why you did your line, and it makes sense. But I guess that's just I'm just explaining why I would do it the way I do. So it goes without saying, I don't think yours is wrong. I think that's a testament to probably playstyle, more than anything. Yeah, and that makes sense too. That makes sense too. Backing it up with the saga also makes sense. But I could have also done that too, right? Like the only benefit you're gaining is you're putting a Shadow Spin in play that turn, which I don't think is critical. Versus like I could still make that play after I attack. I just attack, let's say something happens, I can still Bowmasters their dude, something happens, and then I can still just Witherboom Command, bring back the Saga, play the Saga, and then play the Shadow Spear afterwards. So I could do the Shadow Spear after too. I technically lose out 2 points of damage, that's the con. But I had lethal if they had nothing else, so that's why I took it. But it makes sense. There's definitely pros and cons to both lines. And that's what's so interesting. Is like that's like I don't know, that's why I fucking love this game so much. It's like that's such a small line like difference in lines. But it's like so critical to like that could make it like unfortunate for us, CWAGZ, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Like fortunate for us, like they, didn't have anything, so quote unquote it didn't matter. But I don't want to think like that. Like I want to like if they had something, like it's kind of cool to see pros and cons of certain lines over the other, right? Like it's cool to see that there's a reason why this other line would be way better than the other, and that's what I find really interesting. Okay, dude, they're gonna hit something off this Ragavan, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll take that. You can take it on castable spell. That's fine. But again, Costa, thank you for pointing out. Fuck. Thank you for pointing out, because like it's really cool to see lines like that still, right? Like, I find that stuff really interesting. They better take my endurance. Oh. Hey. Here, lit up. No, mommy's on. She might need a pee. I'm in my last match, so I'm almost done. Yeah, I mean, that's why this game is so good, because it's like these little intricate things add up, and that's what's good about it. I just love all this Void Walker nullified this right in 6 too. Like they had to play the fetch and it just doesn't matter. Okay, they play Saga, that's fine. Okay. So I can besage you with their Saga. It's a bolt? Oh, Ragavan, sure. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just besage you the Saga. And then just attack with Voidwalker, be back endurance. Yeah, I was looking at that line too, but I just don't know if that's worth it. Like the other aggressive line is just like attack with both, and I don't think I can do that. But again, we're in a situation where like they have 3 cards in hand and we have none. I can't. Oh, I guess I could have draw stuff, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I could also play their Saga with my Voidwalker, but... Okay, terminating my Voidwalker. Oh my god, they have double terminate. Please draw me a Bowmasters off the top. They always hit Tarmogoyf with this. Bowmasters. Bowmasters. Okay. You gotta kill their Saga. Oh my god, that meme is just not gonna fly well. Dude, this is a third terminate? No way. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fair. This is why I wanted Bowmasters, not Tarmogoyf. That would have been good too. But I'd like the... Yeah, it's just funny because like the last match against Jun, we like destroyed them, and then now this match, like they're destroying us. Another color, yeah. With the monkey could also be a good out, but we'll see what they hit off this monkey. This will determine the match, I think. They're gonna cast this Witherbloom command. They kind of can't cast this Witherbloom command. Man, they've hit all these cards that we want. Like, Witherbloom command would be so good here. Another one recruited to the meme cause. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, do they have red and 6 here? They have Saga themselves. Okay. Okay. That sucked. I think this is where like Voidwalker definitely feels a little awkward. So there's this person in my Discord that went 6-0 in like 2. And like top 80 and lost against Hammer. And they essentially blended I don't know if Zach's still here. Zach, you're still here. I don't know if you're just lurking or if you're still listening. But I know you were innovative with your edition of Call the Death Dwellers. And I've been championing the Invasion of Ikoria package, right? Like, I feel like this is where, like, you and I have kind of, like, branched off with our playstyles with Black Green Rock. I don't know if you're still on the Call of the Death Dwellers, and if you are, please let me know. But, like, I know you don't really play this card. I love this card. This card just steals games. And this person in my Discord literally just kind of blended the two. Because obviously we have a lot of overlap, right? We have the Reclaimers, the Sagas, Tarmogoyf, Fortune, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, blah, 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 blah. So I think I might try this list version next, because like the Dothy Voidwalkers, like on paper, I feel like against Scam it seems decent because it stops on dying effects. Against like Tron, it's like, you would think it'd be good, and like I feel like the Dothy Voidwalkers have definitely been underwhelming. Um, so I'm going to try Call of the Death Dwellers. That card's a tongue twister in itself. I'll be back Tuesday, maybe either Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's just do Tuesday for now. Where I want to cut the Voidwalkers, and then I want to add Call the Death Dwellers. I mean, we already have endurances, so I don't think I want, like endurance plus Voidwalker. I think I just want one of them, and I think endurance is better. Why? Oh, is it because I have? Ah, my bad. So I want to do something like this. Keep the sideboard the same. The sideboard is pretty decent in my opinion. The Tarax are really good. The debate is like if I want to keep the Urborg now that we don't have Voidwalker anymore. It's like, do I want Urborg just for Tarak? We have, without the Urborg is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would probably swap this as a Nurturing Peatland. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep the Urborg for now, even if I don't have it. I want another Reclaimer. Because, like, if I have this, I want to maximize the number of Reclaimers I have. So I can go Reclaimer plus 2-drop. And then I think I go a third Witherbloom command. Because I want to be able to, like, mill myself. And then just cut a throat. I could also just see moving the go for the throat into the sideboard. Yeah, I definitely want to have the second one in the sideboard. We don't have answers to Scion or Wormcode. Do you think that Alan Liberator could fix that? Well, Alan Liberator destroys, right? So it doesn't really answer Wormcoil. It does answer Scion. The thing about Scion, though, is Scion's a 4/4, and we have an 8/8 reach. That's our way out of it. Against Scion, it's like against Zoo, so like Shadow Spring or Tarmogoyf is also big against that. In theory, like if we can bring back a Bowmasters, we can Call of Death Lord, we can give it Death Touch and then kill something with the Bowmasters. That's the thought process there. I think this is where I'll lean towards next stream. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to cut here. Like the Choke was good. Duress just might be the odd one out here. That could also just be Haywire Might. I don't know if I really want two. I think I might just cut the Haywire Might and just only have one, because I don't think I ever really want two. I really like Duress. I think Duress is a good sideboard card, especially against like Burn, where you board out 4 Thoughtseizes, and I still like having 3 discard spells post board, so we add the Duress back in. Duress is also just really good against Tron, against Amulet, against Blueback Control. Like, Duress is just a nice card that I tried from Respect the Cat. I want to give Respect the Cat credit for that sideboard idea, because they added 1 Duress in their Abzan sideboard that they fought with, and I tried it and I really liked it. Just as a way to do that, just have 7 discard spells against combo is really good. Just another card that can take a ring, so 5 cards that can take a ring is really nice. But yeah, I think this is what I'm going to try next. I'm going to try these Call of the Death Dwellers, because like I said, the Voidwalkers just haven't felt great. The Witherbloom commands have felt really good, so that's the card that I have my reservations about, because I do think that with Call of the Death Dweller, we want as many Witherbloom commands as possible, because we want to self-mill ourselves. So like being able to like mill, or really only have 14 creatures. So like being able to just mill more into the graveyard to bring it back with Call of Death Dweller is kind of what we want. The nut would be kind of like Reclaimer. They kill it. We with them command bring back a land, kill something, mill a couple creatures, and then we call and bring everything back. That's kind of the idea. So there it goes. Again, I'm gonna think about what to cut from the sideboard. Again, it might just be the Haywire. Might. Let's just do that for now. I think this one I'm gonna be trying next. But really appreciate it taking it out. We have over 50 viewers, almost 60, I think, at one point. So I really appreciate all the support, everyone hanging out and tuning in. Yeah, because this person that's in my Discord, they didn't even have Haywire Might, period, right? Oh, they have one main, but they only have the one main on one side, so I think I like that too. Yeah, I think I like that. I just have the one throat main too. I could also see turning this Gopher Throat into like a Grist or something. Just to bring about the call and then move the Gopher Throat to the sideboard too. But I don't want to be like completely naked to like a Murktide, like Clean Answer or like a Fury or something. So I think having one throat I think is fine. Alright, let's send y'all over on a raid. Let's send Spider some love. They're streaming some Vintage Cube with Evan. Alright, everyone. Take care, stay safe, healthy. I'll send y'all over on a raid once this ad is over. But yeah, but this is probably what I'm going to be trying next. I want to try the Call of Death Dwellers. Yeah, it's a quick stream with these shows, sorry. Alright, let's send Evan some love. And Spider some love. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Catch you next time. Bye.